works so hard to string a couple of good balls. Soft single, one would call it.
Yeah, just a reminder, it's around the corner. Champions Trophy 2025 starting on the 19th. The first game, Pakistan-New Zealand in Karachi. Pakistan hosts in Group A with Bangladesh, India, New Zealand. And Group B, well, Afghanistan, Australia, England, South Africa. It is a cutthroat tournament with the top 8 sides. Hits it pretty well, but straight to the fielder. It's a format which comes quickly. You've got the top 8 sides. Almost every game is almost like a knockout because you can't afford to lose any.
Yeah, and I was about to ask you, you foresee any upsets in both those groups?
I don't think you can call them upsets because they are the top 8 sides. I think every side has got with the players that they have and with the development in ODI cricket that, say, a side like Afghanistan is. If Afghanistan beat anyone, you couldn't call it upset now because they're good. That is a beautiful shot, probably the shot match so far. Straight back past the bowler and ends the 4th over with a boundary, 19 for 1.
फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो.
Confidence into the Champions Trophy, also the World Cup that they've had over in the USA and the West Indies. But yeah, like you said, Afghanistan, a dangerous team, especially in these kind of conditions as well, where they can bring those spinners into play. They've got plenty of mystery spin, fantastic options. And like you rightfully say, they will be a dangerous team to watch out for.
What about removing the second slip? But he's been put into quite a wide slip, a fine gully.
Yeah, we talk about mindset, we talk about being positive. Naseem Shah Afridi just trying to venture up a little bit, but an excellent position from Ravindra. And just look how he gets himself into a wonderful position, head over the top of the ball, not looking to overhit it, using the pace on offer. Yeah, even Nasser admired that shot.
Defended off the back foot, yet to hit his straps, Kane Williamson. But KFC, official food partner, most popular colonel. Shaheen Shah Afridi's been very good. That's what Pakistan are looking at. They want their fast bowlers to lead the way through. It's been a tough start for Williamson so far. It's the 1 of 13.
Yeah, I suppose it's one element that Pakistan cricket over the years has prided themselves on, is that fast bowlers category. Some massive boots to fill. But an excellent job done so far from Shaheen Shah Afridi. He looks refreshed after that break that you've just mentioned. You really want him fresh, you really want him fit, because he's such an exciting add to any lineup, let alone for his national team. Wears his heart on his sleeve every time he goes out to represent Pakistan.
Last match that Shaheen Shah Afridi played was a month ago. That was in BPL, so he's had a rest. And especially in international cricket, they gave him a break so that he's ready with white ball cricket. This is his preferred format. Anyway, he's the leader of the pack in ODI cricket. Just drifts to leg side and is turned away. Come back for the second.
Yeah, we talk about fast bowlers' energies and management. A couple of fast bowlers that will be out of the Champions Trophy, of course. Pat Cummins being the latest up to that list. Bumrah for India. Those are bowlers you want to be fit, especially when it comes to ICC events. I know there's plenty of leagues going on at the moment, but it's so important that we keep these guys fresh and at an optimum as well to be playing ICC events, because they're the ones that are a wonderful advert to youngsters in the various different countries.
Another tight over from Shaheen Shah Afridi. It's 21 for 1.
मैच की फिक्र छोड़ो और अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो।
Fast bowlers in the Tri-Nation ODI series for Pakistan in their squad. Fahim Ashraf, an all-rounder, fast bowling all-rounder too. First look at spin. Mystery spinner. Abrar Ahmed got in pretty early. And that gets to the other end. Now this should be interesting. Normally he's quite good with the newish ball, gets the ball to just rush on off the surface. And he's got that googly, that little carom ball flick, and that's where Pakistan want him to make an impact up front straight away.
Yeah, and I think it's excellent captaincy from Mohammad Rizwan, being proactive, not waiting for things to happen. He summed up that there's not enough in it for the seamers. When I say the seamers, Naseem Shah especially. I love as a batter which way is it going, especially early on. First couple of deliveries is going to be vital.
Just a bunt down the ground, so quite a sedate start from New Zealand. Obviously losing a wicket in the very first over, but after that it's been pretty calm. There's not been excessive stroke play, so just getting themselves in and getting used to the surface. Few really eye-catching drives, but how will he tackle spin? A little bit of a misfield allows the single.
And I suppose it's so important to also find the balance between defense and attack. Whilst you're being defensive, you still want to maximize every ball at your disposal. I just think this surface is that's on the slower side, like I said earlier, Bazit, so you perhaps have to set your sights a little lower.
Oh yes, buddy.
It'll be interesting how the pitch does play throughout the game. Under lights, it might just skid on or get a little bit more pace onto the bat. But you've got to be wary of making sure that you get enough runs once you bat first.
Yeah, I think the one thing that will play a massive part with the surface playing differently will there be a bit of dew around later on this evening when the lights get switched on, because then the ball might just skid on. But I don't foresee that overall conditions will change a great deal, certainly not the surface.
Gets the gap. Use of the fade away pass mid-on. Williamson with a boundary, 28 for 1.
मैच की फिक्र छोड़ो और अभी फिकर फ्री ऐप डाउनलोड करो।
Ravindra 15 of 12. Williamson 8 of 20. Going along at 4.67 to the over. Shaheen Shah Afridi now with a short cover in place for Rachin Ravindra. Pakistan been impressive with the new ball, led by Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, just have a look at how this Pakistan team has been operating with a new ball in hand. Lines, they will be straightish because of the nature of the surface. You don't want to offer up too much width. The one wicket ball on a good length, going across the right hand at Young early on in the first over that was. But yeah, those lines, they will be straight throughout the day. They won't change too much because you want to bring those stumps into play.
And that's how Naseem Shah and Shaheen Shah have operated. They've not used the short ball that much. This was last over. Typical Williamson, just eased it through the onside once he got to the pitch. Minimum fuss, but lovely looking shot.
And it's so important. Kane Williamson, an experienced player, you'll be understanding why they bring the spin into play early on. That's to get settled, but he's more aware of that.
On the up through the offside. Handsome cover drive. Ravindra with another boundary through the offside, driving on the up.
Yeah, he's getting into the rhythm now where he's starting to trust the surface. Delivery from Shaheen Shah.